about his presence on the mound?
Unbelievable. I mean, just the way he attacked the hitters, the pitch mix, the movement, in and out. He did an unbelievable job.
Did you feel like he had every pitch in his arsenal working tonight?
He really did, in command of it, and just attacked them and was efficient. I mean, I don't even know what he ended up there, low 90s in pitches through 7 innings, and just really, really great job by him.
Unfortunately, 0 for 12 with runners in scoring position. How do you fix that offense?
We got to find a way. Early on, second, third, fourth inning, had a guy on third, less than 2, and they're in the ninth, and we got to find a way to get those runs in and push them across, because Mitch did a great job, and not for lack of work that these guys are putting in, and just have to find a way to get it done.
Did these last 2 games with 1-run difference both and good starts from both the pitchers feel kind of similar throughout the game?
Very similar. Paul and Mitch both did a great job, kept us in it, gave us a chance to win, and these are just the learning moments. And offensively, there were some really great things too. I mean, Joey Bart hit that ball, and Nimmo got him again. Cabrian hit one to left center. Canario showing some life at the plate. The bottom of the order coming through and doing really well, and working Garrett there to get a run pushed across. And then in the ninth, Frage and Izzy, great job in stealing bags and giving us a chance.
Seems like there was some more aggressiveness with the stealing bags, both against Diaz and in general. Was that kind of hoping to provide the team with a spark, or is that just the situation?
Yeah, just situation. We're just trying to play baseball and trying to find the right opportunities to be aggressive and put guys in the best position.
What did you see from Henry in that at bat after going down 0-2? Just the patience to kind of drop the ball.
Unbelievable, and it's just the work that he's putting in, and then the aggressiveness going. The at bat before, got 2-0. Swung in a pitch out of the zone, but was aggressive, and ended up getting a base hit to right, and then in that at bat 0-2, and worked all the way back in a big situation there.
What can you value about Henry's mentality at the plate, where he's not getting the power he wants, but yesterday lays down a bunt in a big situation, and today, like we just talked about, that walk comes up?
Yeah, the 0-2 walk, base hit to right. He's working hard and continues to battle up there, and you got every day we talk to the guys about finding a way to help the team win. Love for everybody to hit home runs, but we just have to continue to grind, continue to get guys on base, steal, be aggressive when we can, and when we get the opportunity to get them in.
What kind of went into the lineup decisions tonight? Just seemed different from what we've seen this year. AKF at the top, Bay in center. Just kind of what went into your thought, I guess.
Yeah, Cruzy's still working his way back. He's getting better with G1 in center, and then to have Frage and IKF, McCutcheon, like we talked about before, playing left field yesterday, so giving him a day down today, and just opened up some opportunity there at the top, and felt like that was the best way to go, and move Brian down to 3 to split up him and Frage and put Izzy in the middle there, just trying to get a little spark at the top there with those guys.
What did you see in the 4th inning with getting 2 on with no outs and not being able to get them across?
Yeah, that was tough. I mean, you can't take anything away from Senga either. I mean, just the way that he pitched, the season he's had so far, and then that 4th inning, I think, with the fork ball and the command of the fastball and running it up there, he pitched real well that inning. We got the guys on, but couldn't get them in.
Murray has been hitting really well this month in 5 straight games with the hit and 2 tonight. What do you like from him so far?
Yeah, he's getting better. And then to the defense too. I think, what was that? 8th, 7th, 8th inning, whenever he ran those balls down, one to the line and one to the gap, he continues to work hard and get better.
I know we've kind of talked about Brian the last couple of days, but is it kind of getting to a situation where you might give him a day off, or have you talked to him at all about what he's kind of going through? I mean, this is the Reynolds we're not used to seeing.
No doubt. And it's like we talked about before. I had a good conversation with him before the game today, talking with the staff about, as we go forward, what's the plan? There have been discussions, and ultimately, nobody feels worse than Brian does right now. Being in that situation and going up there and grinding it out, and really, he wants to come through, and find a way to slow it down and get back to the Brian Reynolds, like you said, that we all know.
Those discussions included time off, or what possible solutions focus on?
Yeah, we'll see. Like get him a day down. Not exactly sure when that'll be, but just trying to get him going, and we need him.
I know you've been on the job for 5 days. 5 games. How frustrating is it for you, you know, not to score the runs?
Oh, you know what? Honestly, the way we're competing right now and the way we're going after it, yes, we need to get the runs in when they're on third, but like I said, it's not for lack of effort on these guys' part and going out there. We need to find a way to do it. When we get a pitch to hit, you know, make it happen. And I think that you know, the frustration on my end, yes, is not getting those runs in, but nobody feels worse than the players do in that situation. And I think that, you know, as we continue to work, continue to go forward, we have to get the approach down, allow them to stay inside themselves, and get the job done.
Thanks, DK.
Thank you.